Hi Aries, my name is Lisa Saliba. For those who don't know me, I'm a CTC therapist, a Reiki therapist, and a relaxation massage therapist. If you haven't seen me before, I'm going to be doing your tarot and oracle card reading. Usually I do a horseshoe reading. That sounds funny, doesn't it? But today I'm going to be doing a pyramid layout. I've already pre-shuffled, so I don't take too much of your time. And I'm going to be using the Akashic Tarot deck, which is different. I usually use that for my personal readings. And I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit deck for your path and your obstacle reading. And after that, I'll be doing the oracle. I'll be using different oracle cards. Okay, but before I start, I usually meditate. Before I pre-shuffled, I meditated to my spirit guides, and I received a message. Just 1 second, I wrote it down. Actually, it wasn't a message, I saw an image, so to speak. It was a bumpy waterfall, and it wasn't smooth, it was a very bumpy waterfall, big waterfall. A boat going down, very, very bumpy and huge, and you landed on dry land. That didn't make sense. You safely on dry land, so it's very forceful. You were on a boat, okay, rowing. All of a sudden, this big, huge waterfall, very bumpy, and all of a sudden, you're on dry land. So that was the strangest image I think I've ever seen. But let's get into your reading so we can see what it's all about. Okay? In your recent past, we're going to start with your recent past, then your present, and then your outcome. That's part of the pyramid reading. So in your recent past, we've got the Buddha prepares, okay, in reversed. If it was upright, you'd be meditating, you'd be discovering oneself, what you wanted, but preparing for the next stage of your life. But at the moment, it's in reversed, and the universe is saying you're ready to take action. And since it's in your recent past, you probably have. Knowing Aries, you're very, very determined, okay, to take the next step. Next one in your reading, you have the Six of Scrolls, the Sands of Time, and that was in reversed. If it was upright, it's saying you've only got a certain amount of time left. Time is of the essence, basically. But it's in reversed, so it's saying you have plenty of time. Rest assured, you have plenty of time for a project you want to start, to think about a certain something, a certain situation. Okay, so you got plenty of time. Next, for your recent past, you have up in the air. Up in there. Up in the air, this is all about the unknown. This is the mystery card. And sometimes I know I don't like being kept in the dark about something. I know this doesn't seem like the card to be kept in the dark. It's got a balloon flying up. But basically, this is all about the unknown. And sometimes we think about it all too often. Either somebody's not telling you something, Yeah, somebody's been keeping secrets. Yeah, and we often um, keep a little secret from somebody for a reason, or not telling somebody, another person, something for a reason. But yeah, most of us don't like being kept in the dark, as I've said. I'm repeating myself, sorry. Next, we have still in your recent past, but rest assured this is a general reading, so it doesn't apply to all, but we're moving along with time, so it still might be happening. Still, you may have moved past all of this. So we have the winged messengers in reversed. If it's upright, it's all about a bit of conflict or disharmony within the family, workplace, whatever. But you seem to play the peacemaker in the situation. But this was in reversed, okay? If it was upright, it would be resolved a lot quicker, but it's in reversed. Doesn't mean it's not going to get resolved. It means it's going to take longer. And people within your vicinity, within your environment, seem to be a lot more stubborn about the situation, whatever the argument's about. Could be about inheritance, something as big as inheritance, a court battle, or something small, within something tiny. Could be something tiny. Could be your children fighting. Who knows? I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah. So in your present energy, the Aries, you have the scribe. You could be thinking about studying. You could be thinking about writing. Or some of you may have already started writing or publishing a book. You could be thinking about teaching. Or an educator or a teacher could come into your environment to help you with something, to educate you, to support you, to anything of that nature. A lawyer could come in to assist you in any way if you need a lawyer. I have not. Any form of education, any form, starting a new business. That's what the scribe is. Or if you have your own business, making changes to that business. And here, right smack in the middle of the layout, we have the Four of Forces, spring and autumn. It's in reversed. Up here, feels upright. It means planting the seeds, okay, to make your business grow, and planting the seeds for growth of your business or project, whatever. And here, here it means you receive the fruits of your labour. Okay, waiting to see the fruits of your labour, of all your hard work in the present, in your present energy at the moment, Aries. Okay, so well done. Still in your present energy, for some of you, we have the lookout in May, and I think the universe, I think it's already happened for lots of us, for most of us, all of us, to keep on the lookout, because speaking of boats, look at that. Look out on the boat, because something, you're going to lose something. And if you see it, losing a job, if you see it, you can plan for something better. Losing a job, losing an opportunity. Yeah, this is a card. So if this is a card to say, if you keep your eyes open, because you may be losing something, an opportunity, work or something, you can plan better. You can make some changes. Could be something big, or it could be something small. Could be part of something. It doesn't have to be something big. But if you keep your eyes open, you can plan your way around. You can make changes for success, basically. That's what this is saying. So, what I saw in my meditation, you had that bump in the waterfall, but you survived, you landed, okay? So never fear. In the outcome, you have the Six of Roses, the War of Roses. Now this is like on the battlefield. This could be a battle between relationships, a battle between, a bit of disharmony, a bit of battle between colleagues. Something at the moment may be in a bit of, disharmony. But all is not lost. So you've got two big lines of horses, two flags. There's one flag in the middle. You're going to call it a truce. Between mind and spirit, sorry. Thanks for your patience. I'm trying to work this out, the War of the Roses. Between mind and spirit. Mind and spirit, that's what I'm getting. And it's funny, in that meditation that I had, the forecast was like this. It was like this. It wasn't sunny, it was like this. But once you landed, the sun was out. Once you landed, the sun was out. Okay. I think there may be, yes, it may have to do with the conflict. May have to do with the conflict, but you'll get that resolved, and being on the lookout for something there. But we'll see how we go in the animal spirit guide. We'll start off with that. You have the tiger, and then I think I'll clarify it. You have the tiger for your spiritual path. And look how On the third eye right there, you've got the moon. Look how strong, look how focused that tiger is. Strong and determined focus. And with that energy, you know your truth, Aries. You know your truth. And looks like, it looks like you're going after for what you want. And this is your energy, this is your card, this is fire. You're the fire energy, Aries. You're fire. All fired up. That is your path. Very spiritual. It's all about truth. Spiritual truth. And for your obstacle, you have the crow. And look at that world, look at that globe down the bottom. It's the energy of past, present and future. You're very intuitive, Aries, very much so. But your obstacle is, how can I say? Keeping that balance. That's your obstacle. Not, yeah, that's right. Because you're so intuitive, because you're so spiritual, it's very difficult to keep grounded. And how is it that we keep grounded? We keep grounded by meditation, by looking after ourselves. Meditation, healthy diet, prayer, mind, body, soul, physical exercise. You're just taking care of yourself. Or otherwise that mind of yours will keep on racing and racing and racing, and then it'll get out of sync. So with the crow, so you got that beautiful globe, the world underneath you. Look at that crow. You're so spiritual. You know your truth. Just have to go for it. Yeah, just take care of yourself. That's your obstacle. You work so hard. You are so focused. You're so driven that it's hard for you to stop. Pardon me, Aries. And smell the fresh air. You just need to take care of yourself more. Not saying that you don't, because you do. You're spiritual. You're driven. That's not a bad thing. That's a very good thing. You're smart people. Now, where am I up to? Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Let's see whether we can, let's ask an angel. Thanks for your patience, Aries. Let's ask an angel. What do the angels say for a beautiful Aries in May? Hope you're having a lovely day. What do our angels have to say? What messages do our angels have for Aries in May? Balance. Balance, that's what I was trying to get to. Balance. Balance, that's Balance between work and play. Balance, darling. The yin, the yang, balance for Aries. You work hard, but you need to breathe too in order to function. You have a purpose in life. You have a purpose, and that purpose is special. That's special. You are special, my dear Aries. You are special. Please clarify balance. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Please clarify balance. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity calls for extra self-care and gentleness. That's what we were talking about. Extra self-care and gentleness. Passion and purpose, lots of passion there, Aries. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on meaningful project that's dear to your heart. How gorgeous. Balance, the yin, the yang, the heart chakra. Lots of passion there. Okay, I'm so untidy. I'm a Virgo and I'm untidy. Okay. What was I up to? Oh, yes. Yes. And one from the goddess. One more. What does the goddess have to say? Message from the goddess for Aries for May 2020. It's gotten dark. High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You're damn right you have knowledge that can help others. My mentor is an Aries. Okay. The strongest people I know, Aries. In the best possible way. Aries, go fight some fire. Lover's Oracle, the love boat. Da, 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 da. Okay. Messages for coupled Aries for May 2020. Any messages for coupled Aries? Any messages for coupled Aries for May? Any messages for coupled Aries for May? Okay. Recent past, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Present, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Future. Only time will tell. That's all it gave me. Only time will tell. Okay, the outcome. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay. Beautiful. Now for singles. Single Aries. Any messages for single Aries for May 2020? Thanks for your patience once again. The boat. Well, excuse me. Thank you. All right. Single Aries. Single Aries. Oh, beautiful. Okay, past energy, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Present. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Future. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Outcome. New beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, what was I about to say? Actually, before we end this reading, I just want to clarify something. Clarification for the War of Roses. Clarification for the War of Roses. Oh! Excuse me. Clarification for the War of Roses. So you need to look after yourself. I'll just clarify the outcome. Clarification for the War of Roses. I think for the outcome you need to make a decision. There are decisions to be made as well. Be on the lookout. But in this reading you need to make a decision. I clarified the War of the Roses, which I should have done before as your outcome. And out came the One of Scrolls on track. And this guy's getting on the train. He's got his foot on the step there, ready to get on, but he's looking back. There's some hesitation there too. Has to make the decision which way he wants to go. There are options there. There are options. Okay, so you may have some options. You may have some decisions to make as well. All right. Well, thanks very much for your patience, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to connect with you next time. Much love. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Take care.